Hello, welcome back to Skyward Sword. In the last episode we explored Farron Woods and came to the entrance of the Farron Woods temple. In this episode we're going to be entering the temple and seeing if we can find anything, and hopefully see if we can find Zelda. Instantly walking into a Deku Baba. He who descended from above looked at a star that the bird rising heavenward gains upon and shoot your shot there. I never really figured that. Oh, that must be to like help with this. Oh. I thought it was something more, but I guess not. I did just like record this exact thing for about like 2 minutes. Like this exact cutscene, and it was only after this that I realized, oh, I'm not recording. So that's fun. Alright. Anyways. The Skyview Temple. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Alright. Welcome to the first temple. Full of spider webs, which are really annoying. And a couple of motion puzzles, which are even more annoying. There we go. Oh, monster talon. I think you can... No, okay. I thought you could like shatter those, but I just can't remember. Get this, please. Thank you. Making sure to slice with food. I like the amount like rupees. The rupees come in like super handy. Ow. All right, you little goober. That's it. Seed attack. Maybe I shouldn't call it seed attack. That doesn't like go well with me. We hit the switch. Opens the door. Now we can go through the door. An eye. Which follows the tip of the sword. So you know what we have to do to beat this thing? Motion controls, which as you can see don't exactly work all the time. That's fine. I guess in a sense like no game's perfect. Like, but oh my goodness, the motion controls really hold us back, and it's like annoying because it could have been so good. Like this is definitely like the most warm take ever. Just like the motion controls in Skyward Sword suck. It's like such a cold take. It's like if you said like forks are found in the kitchen. It's like, yeah, obviously. I think like the most disappointing thing about the motion controls that's like been brought to my attention recently is the fact that there are other games that use motion controls that just like perform like in the same sense that Skyward Sword uses them, but they just perform so much better with those motion controls. But for some reason, like, Skyward Sword is just not... it's just not on that level. Alright. Another switch? I'll shoot it. I don't know what it does. I could have guessed that it would open a gate, but... I mean... I do know that there's, like, other things to do with the switches in this game. In this puzzle. What would you call it? Temple. That's the one. How am I meant to... I don't know how I'm meant to deal with the sculptureless. Oh! I suddenly have an idea on how I'm meant to deal with the sculptureless. Oh my goodness. I'm so annoyed with myself. I don't know, it's like, unfortunately, how hot it's been in your country this summer. But in the UK, it's been like a dry 30 for the past, I want to say, the past like 2 days. It has been horrible. It's not like it was like it's 30 degrees, but like there's a breeze. There's been no wind at all. So it's just been like just hot, and there's like no like pleasant breeze to like save it. Oh come on! Oh come on! Ugh. Webs are so annoying in this game. There we go. Right, there was a tablet over here. I want to read that. What's going on? In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find the temple map. Gaze upon that map until your eye finds the X, for it is there that you must strike another gemstone to reveal a path. Okay. So I do know that there is a puzzle going on here about needing to hit 2 gemstones, one high and one low. But that's because I played this game before. So we will hit the first switch to lead the way forward. It raises the water level. So that is 1 switch, 2 down. Headphone wire is getting caught on something. That was annoying. Okay, there's a chest up there. We've already cleared this. Ooh, don't do that. And this should give us the temple map? Yes! The dungeon map. And we can see all of what's going on with the dungeon map. Also, it reveals the locations of treasure chests. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. You can view it by pressing minus. The position of doors and their locks, as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with such marks such as X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. Useful information fee, or FI. I never actually knew how you're supposed to pronounce the name. Which is funny, because one of my first D&D characters was like had the same name, but I always just said Fee. tell you what. The sculptures in this game are honestly not as bad as, like, they're a little bit... Come on. Motion controls. Oh, motion controls! They're a little bit, they're not as bad as, like, in Skyward Sword. Not Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. I'm playing Skyward Sword. In Twilight Princess, the sculptures used to terrify me as a kid. They, like, I actually couldn't deal with them, so my brother always had to come in and, like, kill them for me. They just terrified me. 2 doors lead to rooms left and right. They will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. I wonder where this gemstone could be. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Actually, I do want that heart though. Alright, nice. We have to go here to look up at the statue. And if you would look at that, it's a statue of a bird. Surely this has some sort of lore significance that I don't know about. Anyways, we have raised the water level, so now we can go... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a dig thing. Now we can go and continue the temple, I think. Yeah, we can't continue any further this way, so... Yep, continuing the temple it is. Oh, we need a key. Okay, we need a key. How am I gonna get... Oh. More mini sculptures. Get out of it. Oh, mini sculptures. I remember, in some of the other games, there were, like, one of the collectibles were, like, golden sculptures, which is, the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because those 2 games are linked. Haha. Oh, come off it. Yes. So the 2, so Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are linked by the fact that they're like the same link, I'm pretty sure from what I know. This guy just will not get dizzy. That's so annoying. How am I supposed to... I see. There we go. If, honestly, there was, when, the first time I went through this dungeon, I had to look up a guide for that, and the guide did not help. But now, we've got our first small key, so we can progress through the dungeon a bit further. I think, I'm trying to remember what the guide was, saying, like, how you were supposed to, like, do that puzzle. I don't actually think it told you to, like, move, like, the Wii remote or the controller around in a circle, like you're supposed to do. I think it was just like, yeah, once you've done this, you can go through and continue the temple. And it's just, it's like, wow, thank you. How useful that is for me. when I am trying to go through the temple. But now we are in the second part of this temple, which means I might actually get this done in one episode and not just like leave it for another episode. But I need seeds. Oh, seeds. Well, that was easy. Oh boy, here we go. The first boss is through that gate. And oh my goodness. And it unlocks such an amazing item. Can you guess what it is? I bet you know, because this game came out in like 2008? I think it was 2008. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a... It's supposed to like show off like the device plus capabilities. But here we go. I think this is a staff focus. I think you can parry these guys' attacks. I guess it doesn't matter now, because we beat him. Chest! And then we get that signature jingle. Oh, Skyward. No, not Skyward Sword. It's just the Zelda franchise in general, isn't it? And we get the beetle! The unexplained power contained within this inside flies within area. Pretty much, it's a remote control beetle. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of the object, insect-like profile, and wings indicates it can fly. After launching it, you can remotely pilot this device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver a blow to smaller objects. Press ZR to ready the device itself for takeoff, and press right to learn more about its operation. Ah. What an immersive way to tell me that you can just do this. And we gotta fly all the way out and smack into that thing. And it will unlock the gate so we can leave. We're no longer in prison with the Stalfos. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. It's dead now, that's all that matters. What I am curious about, because in Twilight Princess, you cut these guys down. Okay, yeah. So, in Twilight Princess, if you cut those guys down, they would just try and fight you. They still try and fight you in this game. But, if you cut them down, you can just, like, get rid of them. Not get rid of them. You can just instantly take them out, like, they're not a problem. Get out of it, you Cuba. There you go. I'll tell you what, if they used like maybe if this was on like the DS with like the motion controls, like with like the touchpad on the bottom or something, that might actually have been kind of interesting. So I don't actually think the 3DS was out like that. Game at least. I'm not actually sure. I'm not 100% on this. I don't really pay attention to when game. Oh no. Sorry. It's got like hay fever and stuff. I don't really pay attention to when games release. Or rather, I just kind of forget. Which I mean, I guess is fair. Like the same for everyone, isn't it? It's just one of those things. it's such a small thing, I just don't really remember. But either way, smack into thing, and we have unlocked a new area for us to discover. Discover? That's not the right word. Explore, that's the right word. Explore. A new area for us to explore. Which means new puzzles. Ah. There is a sculpture though, but I don't think we can get it yet. So, let's just go through the thing. What's going on over here? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we actually can't do this yet because we need to go up. Oh. Never mind, we can. Okay. Let's get this into the box now. And not use motion controls because there's no motion controls for pushing the box, thankfully. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? I think people would, like, hate this game a lot more than they did, like, specifically for motion controls, if it had, like, that. Like, you had to use motion controls to push a box. Oh, I think people would be very upset. I mean, rightly so, though. Right, let's get this annoying motion control business done. Yep. Loop it 3 times. And it's down. And now... something else. I believe this is a small key. I don't really know. I hope it's not like rupees. Okay, we can open another locked door now, which is always good. But we do have the issue of needing to leave, which I think we need to jump up on this, maybe? No. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't remember how to leave. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Do this. If in doubt, use the beetle to scout it out. That's what I always say. And we've hit the switch. With how hot it's been these past few days, being in this water must be nice. Ah! I'll tell you what, something I forgot to do. I don't have water by me. Usually I do. I don't have it because I forgot to do that. So when I'm done recording this, I'm gonna have to go grab some water and just try to... Oh, piece of heart. Refill my food so I'm not just dying of dehydration. But if we go all the way up here, there is a switch, and if you hit it, it opens the piece of heart chamber. Now if we go collect this, we've got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity. Heart capacity, honestly, is... no, it is important. It's just something nice to have, isn't it? But we can progress through this way now, because we got a small key. And balancing that tightrope with the controller is sometimes really annoying. I think the purpose of, like, doing that was like, oh, it's gonna be more immersive. It's just... Ow! Ow! There we go. So annoying to deal with those things sometimes, because the motion controls just tend to screw you over. And it's like super annoying when it does. Either way, we have now beat that thing, which I don't actually know what it's called. I think it's modeled after like one of the bosses in the first Zelda game. I just don't remember what that boss is called. I know that it's in Tears of the Kingdom as well, which I loved playing through Tears of the Kingdom. It's so good. It's absolutely fantastic. But now we can hit a switch here. Instead of wasting some seeds, just hit the switch and open the thing. I think these things do give us flowers and give us seeds. Okay, that was probably potions. Oh my goodness. Well, now I just look like a fool. Good buddy. Oh no. Jeez, having to jostle is so annoying. What's nerve-wracking? Get set. Oh. I think he just like substitution jutsu. That was crazy. I've never seen that happen before. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Even in clips. I don't think I've ever even heard of that happening. Where they just like poof into like, you're kidding me. That is annoying, to say the least. Fine. Well, they just like poof into like clouds of what's it called? It's Malice, isn't it? That's what the monsters in the Zelda universe are. I think so. That's like the stuff that like is like all over like Hyrule in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Just trying to get this guy too. Yep, there we go. Listen. Please, no! Oh my goodness, it's... It's so annoying. I'm having to be quiet to like actually focus because of how annoying these controls can be. Because you have to lower yourself to get like a better jump. But you can't lower yourself unless it's stopped. Either way. We finally got the boss key. Oh my goodness. We got the boss key. Half an hour of screwing around with motion controls, all of the like. We finally got the boss key. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta head back over here, put it in. Damn, dude. Here we go. Now we need to find out how to put the key in, which I think I just got. There we go. That is actually a pretty cool use of the motion controls, I will say. Having to like figure out how to put the key in to the boss room doors instead of just like putting it in. Alright. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you would call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged in my full title, Lord Girahim, but I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with an appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all of my anger out on you, which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. First boss fight starts, and oh my goodness, is it annoying as hell, because you cannot attack him unless you bait him. It's the most annoying thing. Like this. Tell you what, I'll show you what happens if you just let him do this. Quite the sword you have here, but so long as you telegraph your attacks like the novice you are, you'll never land a blow. And now we don't have a sword. That was spooky. He threw my sword back at me. Oops. Oh, there we go. What? There we go. Phase 2. Now he has a sword. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, Garrett. Ah. There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, you put up more of a fight than I thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way, though, and you're dead. Alright, an introduction to the antagonist, Girahim. Or as he rather would be called, Lord Girahim. And I nearly died. That would have sucked. You got a heart container. As is customary, for each Zelda game, beat a boss, you get a heart container. Ooh. Alright, before I go and strike that quest, if you look behind here, you can actually find a goddess cube. Now, I accidentally missed this. I've been recording my microphone audio double this entire time. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and see if it's bad. And if it is bad, then I'll re-record it. But, for the time being, it's fine. So let's strike this and see what happens. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the chosen one to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. This second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Elden. The spirit maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. And we got the ruby tablet. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Elden, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests that you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyward. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. The bird statue that transports you back to the sky should be in the forest you previously passed through. Oh no. Please no, I already hurt my voice doing this once. I don't want to do it again.
Hey, it's me, Kiwi. Did you find the girl? Oh, that's too bad. But it sounds like at least you know what you need to search next to find her, Kiwi. That's something, right? I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kiwi friends. It's all thanks to you. With any luck, hopefully you'll find the girl you've been searching for real soon. Take care, okay?
I will. Thank you for hurting my voice. Anyways, I think this is an excellent time to end it because I need to check the recording and all sorts of stuff. So I will see you in the next episode when we look at the scorched earth of Elden. Thank you, have a good day, and bye-bye.